Introducing the starting five for your Philadelphia.
Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. The big three for the Suns all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Nurkic is out there with Allen, and so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. KD looking around. Into the lane. Knocks it loose. Covington with the steal. And here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way. He feeds it to Embiid. Maxey against Beal. Maxey kicks to Embiid. Kicks it out to Covington. 4 on the clock. Here's Melton. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Melton's got his second bucket of the game to go. Jay, the Suns have been to the playoffs 3 of the last 4 years.
Kevin, they have a star-studded roster led by Beal, Booker, and KD. They are going to be a problem in the West for years to come.
And finished off by Oubre.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Durant with a wide open look. Good. A nice assist from Booker. KD's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from D.
Embiid with the screen on Beal. Maxey with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. Maxey passes to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Now here's Booker. Pass to KD. And there's the drive. And the rejection by Embiid. To the inside. Kicks it out to Covington. Passes it to Embiid. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
The footwork, the patience, watching Embiid go to work inside is just a treat.
On the wing, Melton. Embiid sets the pick for Melton. Booker against Embiid. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Devin Booker. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Maxey, and slam dunk by Maxey.
Love the patience from Covington. Lets the situation develop and then delivers a perfect strike.
And Booker kicks to KD.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Drives to the hoop. And Embiid pulls it down.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 6.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Will it go? And Allen with the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And here are the 76ers now. Following the score by Phoenix. And the dunk by Covington.
What a read by Maxey. Sees how the play opens up and sends the ball that way.
Now here's Booker. Scoreless thus far. The 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Philadelphia leading by 9. Outside Covington. Back to Embiid. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. From deep. And Joel Embiid gets the 3. Embiid's got 9.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Oubre with the steal. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Maxey against Beal. Maxey passes to Embiid. Outside, Maxey, and slam dunk by Maxey.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. 76ers lead by 14. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Grayson Allen is out there with Nurkic.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard out there.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish.
Outside for Beal. Pass to KD. For the 3. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Embiid with a screen on Booker. Kicks it out to Covington. There's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
The reach of Embiid with his size and wingspan, he's a real threat on the offensive glass.
And the rejection by Embiid. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Booker the pass to Durant. Durant sets a screen for Allen. It's good from long range. Allen's got 5.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
And just terrific on the drive. His speed and ability to finish is different in so many ways.
Booker with it. Maxey covering. It's Allen on the wing. He has 5. Here he goes. Shoots over Oubre. Allen's shot is off. Jay, I've got a hypothetical for you. If we did a fantasy draft and you had the first overall pick, who would you take?
I'm going to be honest. Right now, I'm going to have to probably say Jokic, just because there's no defense that has been created that can stop his offensive game. So ultimately, it doesn't matter how good of a defender he is. But second, I'm still going with Brian.
Thaddeus Young. He's checked in for the Suns. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded, it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks.
The team just loves to see Embiid fired up on offense like this. They really rely on his scoring ability.
2 minutes remaining in the
The
first.
kick out to Young. Good, and Beal picking up the assist.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Now the pass to Embiid. Dishes it to Oubre. Back to Embiid. Oubre outside. Trains the three-pointer. Oubre's got 7 points.
And an impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid always has a great feel for when his guys are open.
Outside Beal. And finished off by Beal.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Embiid with the screen on Booker. Pass to Embiid. He can't hit that time. Good defensive work there by Young. It's tipped. Oubre with the steal. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Such a wide open look. KD's got 7 points for the quarter.
So fluid pulling up to shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game.
Maxey into the lane.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
First team foul.
Here's KD. He's got 12. Young sets a screen for Durant. From deep three-point land, another 3 for Phoenix.
Any shot for KD is a great shot for his team, and I don't care how far back he is.
To the right side. Passes it to Melton. 76ers moving the ball around. Down low, Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
Here's Booker. That shot, no good. No good that time. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the 76ers. Thanks, David, and we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside, or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Harris is out there with Mohamed Bamba. Then it's Hield. Then it's Martin. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
And I tell you what, he looks fresh coming out of halftime, if that possession's any indication.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Here's Nurkic. Misses from short range.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Stolen by Bamba. Pass to Harris. To the paint. And the dunk by Bamba.
As his career has gone on, the vision, let's say it's improved for Harris.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Lee outside. Clock at 6. And finished off by Nurkic.
Yeah, you can't allow Nurkic to get that kind of position. When you do, he is going to rattle that rim.
Here's Hield. Still yet to score. And then Hield with the dunk.
A fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Okogie for 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense would let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Here's Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
You know, didn't need two hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Hield with a screen on Lee. Nurkic with the block.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with authority.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them. Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Gordon against Hield. Bamba wide open, and he fires. Good on the triple. Bamba's got 5 points now this quarter.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone a look, not just himself.
No good from Lee. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. He dishes it to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
And how about the 9'6" standing reach Bamba has? I mean, it's unguardable this close. Dunks it with such ease.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. 1:30 left here in the third quarter. O'Neal a screen on Martin. For 3, Okogie. It's hauled in by Harris. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 13-4 run right now.
With that 6th overall pick in 2018, Mo Bamba hasn't been a star, but is there some untapped potential?
I think so. You've got a shot blocker who can also space the floor from beyond the arc. That's a pretty good foundation to build on, Greg.
Here's Okogie. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And really, the line a season ago was just a battle for him. Just about a 72% free throw shooter.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for O'Neal. Bradley Beal comes in for Eric Gordon. And it's Devin Booker in for Damian Lee. Bamba dishes to Lowry. Bamba setting the pick for Hield. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Bradley Beal.
Bradley Beal picks one up. Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Embiid, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Robert Covington comes in for Harris. Oubre's checked in for Martin. And Maxey subbed in for Kyle Lowry.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Embiid. Lays it up off the glass. Embiid's got 21 in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Healed outside. Another three for Philadelphia.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And so it's Philadelphia ahead by 26 points as we get ready. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Young is out there with Allen.
Good read there from Covington. Adept at realizing when to dish it to a teammate.
Screen by Durant. The drive by Booker. It's tipped. Popped up there for Embiid. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Yeah, there is no way to stop it. It has not been physically created a way to stop. His length, his massive hands, he can catch any lob.
Allen for the three, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
And a deep three from Booker from beyond the arc, and then some.
3-point.
All Booker needs is a little bit of room, and the moment he gets it, he pulls up.
Embiid with the screen on Booker. Kicks it out to Covington. Up and in on the layup.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
KD sets the pick for Booker. Out to KD. There's the triple. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Durant way outside. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him.
Emphatic points from Covington. Dunks and threes. Baskets every team needs. That's what Robert brings to the table.
Outside for Beal. Back to Booker. KD sets the pick for Booker. 5 on the clock. Phoenix no good that time either. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 14-3 run. Covington finds Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Allen. And Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Allen's shot is off. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Philadelphia.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Joel Embiid.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Kelly Oubre.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
And Durant sends it back.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Shot's good by Durant.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. They won this game. All right, David, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
NBA basketball with our analyst. Well, Brent, an interesting matchup here tonight, especially when you take a closer look at the center position.
Well, for the over 60 crowd, this is a fun one, BA. It's not often that we highlight the center position as being the key matchup, but the big men on these teams, they deserve attention. It's going to be great watching them tonight.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Jay Crowder is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Lillard in at the point. Embiid a screen on Lillard. Lillard against Maxey. To the left wing. 6 to shoot. Into the lane. And he goes in for the dunk.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Lillard kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Crowder, the pass to Beasley. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
Giannis really trusting his rhythm right now with his offensive game.
Well, Brent, one area of the floor where the Bucks really shine is on defense.
Yeah, no question. This defense is one that just smothers you, and if you're not ready for it, you know, they can come at you defensively in waves. They don't let you rebound. They pressure shooters. And they're going to make you work for every bucket.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Crowder. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Getting bumped after the shot, no problem for Jay Crowder.
Now Philadelphia with it. Pass to Embiid. Melton against Beasley. And the layup is good off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Antetokounmpo has gotten his second bucket of the game. Maxey attacking, and he makes it on the layup.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Lillard with the ball, picked up by Embiid. Beasley for 3. It doesn't go for him.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Oubre finds Embiid. Back to Oubre. Out to the right wing. And stolen by Middleton. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Middleton's got such a great wingspan. That comes into play on steals just like that one.
Pass to Embiid. The kick out to Maxey. Launches a 3. Knocks down the long J. Maxey's got 7 points in the game.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Lillard. And Embiid with the block.
And you have to be aware of Embiid at all times. He's an outstanding shot blocker.
Crowder against Oubre. Here's Embiid. Over Antetokounmpo. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Covington. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 1. And Middleton gets it to go on the assist from Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis treating the defense like a magazine. Easy reading here for him.
And Maxey, here we go. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. Crowder outside. Lillard, a screen on Oubre. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Misses the 3.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Oubre with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Embiid. Maxey against Crowder. Back to Embiid. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall.
And we know Embiid has this kind of touch from deep. Nice triple.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Oubre against Crowder from behind the arc. Counted from distance. He's got 5.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for the 76ers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. More 2K action. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 76ers.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Jay Crowder, and it's Lillard in at the point. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Crowder with a steal. Going all the way to the rack. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Defensively, you have to stay as connected as you possibly can, but Damian Lillard is just too good with the ball. That leads to a foul.
Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect at a high school, Brent.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, B.A., and then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will, and he certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Dame does.
Lillard against Melton. This one for 3. Ooh, Lillard doing damage outside.
And Lillard wasting no time getting 3 back.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
Such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. Pass to Oubre. Back to Maxey. Over to the wing. Floats one. Here's Embiid. Out to Oubre. Maxey surveys. Back to Oubre. Tries again. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Maxey attacking. Antetokounmpo with the block.
No chance. Giannis, too much length.
Middleton finds Crowder. And here's Lillard. He's covered by Oubre. Pulls up on the wing. Beasley misses.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Covington passes to Maxey. Picked by Covington. Fires the 3. Again, Maxey missing.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Out to Lillard. Crowder, a screen on Melton. Lillard converting inside. The three-point shot changed the game, clearly. But did you see it becoming the centerpiece of so many teams' offense, Brent?
I think it was inevitable in a way, B.A., but the way it got introduced to the league and the way that the 7 seconds or less Phoenix Suns adapted to the three-point line and then eventually what the Rockets were doing kind of came in like a flood. And each year we're seeing more and more guys who you wouldn't think should be shooting threes now capable of not only taking them but making them. And so that goes for every position. That makes the game very dangerous.
Middleton against Covington. Middleton goes in, and it's Middleton finishing it off.
Sprinting up the floor and beating everyone down. That's the reward for Chris Middleton.
answer. Right back with the dunk.
Oh, my. That's why we had those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Melton finds Maxey. Maxey on the wing. No, stopping him there. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls.
Second team foul.
No doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
The Bucks have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Lillard against Melton. No good with the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Oubre. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Oubre has the height right there to get it done and uses it well as he's able to score inside.
Crowder with a screen. And it's Beasley penetrating. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Didn't want to settle for something going away from the basket. Aggressive with a finger roll.
Embiid a screen on Lillard. Embiid high post. We've got 22 seconds left in the second quarter. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Striking from deep range. Dame.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And he banks in the layup. Covington's got 5 points in the quarter.
Good to see Covington get in there and challenge the defense.
Antetokounmpo. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Sixers ahead. They lead by 1. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Kenyon Martin is out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then it's Kyle Lowry. And it's Heels in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Beauchamp passes to Portis. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Well, Brent, when you think of the Bucks, it's hard not to remember their huge playoff disappointment in 2023.
Man, pretty crushing, right, BA? You got the #1 seed. You're a team poised to get back to the finals with a chance to win the championship and get knocked out in the first round. What a terrific regular season they had, and no one expected them to go out so quickly.
Pass to Beauchamp. Driving in. Jackson can't get it to go. The Sixers leading. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Brooke Lopez, over the course of his career, has become an elite rim protector and also stretched his scoring beyond the arc. His teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, said, quote, he competes hard for his team, and he's a big part of who we are. We need him, offensively and defensively, to be great. Brian?
He's such a key player, Allie. No question. Thanks.
Well, it's the golden age of point guards, and Patrick Beverley trying to show that he belongs amongst them. Great awareness on that play.
Pass to Hield. Bamba, a screen on Green. Hield for three. And the 76ers another three.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Chalk up two there.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Hield, a screen on Green. Pass to Hield. And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Harris has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Driving to the basket. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Stolen by Jackson. Here's Beauchamp, guarded by Hield. Harris against Green. Portis outside. Plenty of space. And that one's good.
And Portis got that shot off really quick.
The 76ers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Harris, a screen on Beverly. Hield passes to Harris. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks trail. Pass to Beauchamp. Jackson on the wing. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Jackson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Outside Hield. 1:46 left in the third quarter of the game. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's going to be on Bobby Portis. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Here's Green. Pass to Portis. Beverly outside. Portis with a screen on Lowry. Spins. Out to Portis. 5 to shoot. Here's Beauchamp. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Out to Hield. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter.
And credit Buddy on that play. The correct read is setting up his teammate.
Pass to Beverly. Now Portis. The three is up. Offensive board. Jackson, the pass to Beauchamp. Jackson down low. He's guarded by Martin. And here's Beverly. Portis with a screen on Lowry. And it's Beverly on the drive. Portis gets the bucket.
And that is exactly how you run it. Portis with the setup, position himself well.
Martin with a screen on Beverly. Martin up top. Back to Hield. Harris on the wing. Pass to Lowry. Here's Bamba. The three. Second chance effort. Out to Harris. And here's Martin. Stolen by Jackson. And the Bucks pushing it up now. And here's Green from the arc. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Sixers ahead. They lead by 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Jay Crowder is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Lillard in at the point guard position.
And there's never been any question about the value of Embiid's defense. And as one of his teammates, it's a great feeling to have that kind of defender beside you. It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Crowder outside, fires from deep. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Pass to Embiid. Here's the three. Showing some range. Embiid, nice.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Lillard against Melton. Lillard into the lane. Crowder, the pass to Middleton. 4 on the clock. Back to Crowder. And Embiid with the block.
Philadelphia ball.
The 76ers shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident. Embiid, a screen on Lillard. Here's Maxey. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Lillard. Shot is up. Nails the wide open jumper.
Very few players, if any, score more points than Lillard as a pick and roll ball handler.
Maxey against Lillard. Pass to Embiid. Embiid, a screen on Beasley. Melton attacking. And he jams it home with authority.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Here's Lillard. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Pass to Crowder. On the wing, Crowder. Now here's Lillard. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Crowder outside. Beyond the arc.
Good job contesting by Kelly Oubre Jr. there.
Outside Maxey. Covington, a screen on Crowder. Down low. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Lillard against Melton. Crowder with a screen. For 3, here's Lillard. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
And that is what you need in big moments. Lillard's a strong leader with competitive drive. Bingo.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Maxey against Lillard. Maxey passes to Embiid. No stopping Joel Embiid. Wow.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Out to Covington. The 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's Lillard penetrating. A big-time flush by Giannis.
Big-time shot from young Giannis there. He feels more and more comfortable in these big moments.
Up top, Oubre. Embiid, a screen on Middleton. And here's Oubre from the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Middleton outside. There's 38 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Fires the three. Rebound by the 76ers. A basket here would give them some breathing room.
Slow down. No need to hurry. Take the best shot available.
Maxey finds Embiid. Too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Philadelphia ball.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Cashes in on the technical there, and that will extend the lead.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Maxey against Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Middleton. And stolen by Melton. It's tipped. Here's Covington. That one's good. So it's Philadelphia picking up the win. A competitive game. You have to... All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up for Allie.
Young is out there with Grayson Allen. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Durant with a screen on Beast. Allen for three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Booker. Lillard from outside. Rebound by the Suns.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Beal, the pass to Durant. Outside for Beal. Back to Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
Durant always ready to throw it down. You can't let him get close to the rack.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Kevin Durant.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
Now here's Durant. Inside and stolen by Portis. Pass to Lillard. Portis sets the pick for Lillard. Back to Portis. Lillard on top. From the high post, he drills it.
Smart pass by Portis, showing the ability to make good decisions with the ball.
Sweet move. And Allen with the layup.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And Lillard kicks to Middleton. The three. And he's good on the three ball.
And how smooth is that jumper? Middleton making it look easy from the corner.
Allen with the ball. Now guarded by Middleton. Booker against Beasley. The wide open look for Durant. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Durant's got 5.
Right back at you. Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with the 3 of his own.
Now here's Lillard. And he drives in.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
An elite offensive threat. Booker continues to try and find ways to improve his game.
That one is off.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title. Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish. The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Suns trail by 3. Outside, Beal. Durant in the corner. Back to Beal. Kicks it out to Booker. Pass to Allen. Clock at 4. It's Beal on the wing. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Portis. Milwaukee leading by 3. Middleton on the wing. There's the 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Boy, I like seeing Middleton stroke it from downtown. That release of his, pure as white-driven snow.
Pass to Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of it.
And here are the Suns now after the basket by Milwaukee. And it's Allen with the jam.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Booker with the screen for Beal. It's Durant on the wing. Jacks up a three. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Middleton. Booker with no one around. Paxton coming off the assist from Young.
A fantastic heads-up play there from Young to find the open man.
Booker against Lillard. That was something to see.
Goodness.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Milwaukee. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
You know, something else they've done really, really well, and I know the analytics don't support it, but they've made the most out of their mid-range jumper opportunity.
The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Allen is out there with Young, so that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. He gets that one.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
Lillard, the pass to Beasley. Lillard is screen on Beal. Beasley kicks to Giannis. And the Bucks miss again. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Oh, the power on that prudence.
How about Durant getting acrobatic and putting on a show for this crowd? That's impressive.
Lillard attacking, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Phoenix?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And also, give them a lot of credit for that attack mode mentality off the dribble, getting a lot of points off the penetration.
Kicks it out to Booker. GA, we've seen it over the last couple years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of fours, even traditional threes play the five. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Portis sets the pick for Lillard. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. Durant with a screen on Middleton. Outside for Durant. Good on the bucket. 14 points for KD.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into a shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Lillard, the pass to Portis. There's the drive, and he comes up with the deuce. Portis has got his first bucket in this one. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Out to KD. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Just focusing on the task at hand That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And that one's good, Lillard.
And that's Dame showing that competitive side. Loves a good duel, especially from range.
Booker finds Durant. 1:37 left in the first half of the game.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Lillard attacking. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
He's just an electric factory. Lillard is such an amazing athlete. And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Beasley kicks to Lillard. Beasley sets a screen for Lillard. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
KD a screen on Middleton. A drive by Booker. And a dunk by Booker.
Boy, Durant did a nice job. Created space for that shot.
Lillard against Booker. Takes it down to Middleton. Back to Lillard. Fires the 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And that is just too easy for Lillard. A legitimate threat to burn you from the corner.
Durant, that's good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Lillard looking around. Lets it go with a 3. Cans it from downtown. Lillard's got 28.
And we've seen Lillard hit that shot before. He has no fear when it comes to the deep 3.
Here's Durant. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Milwaukee Bucks. And he's supplying a lot of their offense with his three-point shooting. Knocked down 4 from distance in that quarter alone. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already got a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Jay Crowder out there with Gallinari. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then it's Green. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3, the small forward. Crowder kicks to Gallinari. Crowder sets a screen for Green. The kick out to Crowder. A three-pointer, no good. And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Trailing by 2. Now the feed to Crowder. Out to Gallinari. A 3-ball. A shot. No good. Phoenix has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Tries to keep it alive. Screen by O'Neal. He takes it in. And the basket by Okogie.
Well, that is a very impressive, quick first step by Josh Okogie. Hard to defend that.
Beverly dishes to Gallinari. Traps in the tray. Gallinari's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep. Always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Nurkic a screen on Beverly. Lee goes in. And the layup is good.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Here's Crowder, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The previous play is under review.
Easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
To make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
One shot.
Suns trail by 4. O'Neal on the wing, defended by Crowder. Stolen by Beverly. And here we go. Fast break. Beverly's got it. Crowder from outside. And Lee pulls it down.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. The Bucks have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And that one misses. The Suns trailing. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And really, the three-point shot is Gordon's specialty. When he squares himself up, there's a real high chance he's dropping it in.
Here's Gallinari. Shakes him, and he lays it up and in. Gallinari's got 5.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Okogie, the pass to Lee. Right wing. Here's Okogie. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. There's 1:40 left to play in the third. And Beverly kicks to Crowder. Sweet little floater. Now it's a 7-point Bucks lead.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Gordon a screen. And Phoenix with another turnover here. Phoenix calls timeout.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Bucks leading by 7. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. Gallinari finds Beverly. Back to Gallinari. And the pass to Beauchamp. Out to Gallinari. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Consistent at looking to score. Gallinari knows how to put pressure on defenders and earn that call.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Good on the second free throw. And so Young will bring it up for the Suns. 8-point game. Booker with the screen for Allen, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in. Back to Middleton. The shot from 20 feet away. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Middleton's got the lead up to 10 now for Milwaukee. Booker dishes to Allen. Takes it off the glass. Allen's got 10 points.
An awesome distributor. Booker's floor awareness and understanding of when to dish it is a real weapon.
Beasley, the pass to Lillard. Driving inside. Beal with the steal. Here's Booker.
The length of Middleton, really an asset on defense for him. He's so good at getting his hands up quickly to contest shots.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding up. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Young is out there with Allen. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Lillard against Booker. Giannis a screen on Booker. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Giannis throws it down.
Superb initiative from Antetokounmpo. I mean, that may be something we overlook, but being able to take that initiative allows him to be a real menace when he's rolling to the rim after a pick.
KD against Middleton. And Durant, here we go. A rebound by the Bucks.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy two, the for sure two. No need to make it fancy and special.
And this is Lillard's bread and butter. He's always ready to pull from that range.
Allen with the screen for KD. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Beasley finds Middleton. Here's Portis. Bucks passing it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And to Antetokounmpo. That one's not going to go. Nice defense from KD. Lillard against Beal. KD a screen on Lillard. Back to Allen. Dishes it to Durant. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Back to Giannis. Durant with the steal. Beal gets a wide open look. Another three for Phoenix.
You know, guys are a little shaky when they're around Durant because defensively he's got long arms, he's active with his hands, and that's why he comes up with those steals.
Kicks it out to Lillard. To the paint. Here's Portis, and Portis throws it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Young passes to KD. Young sets a screen for Durant. Booker outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Run to Kumbo. No good from Booker.
Against length, good job trying the fadeaway, but it is a low probability shot.
Lillard against Booker. Lillard with no one around. It's hauled in by the Suns.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
KD a screen on Beasley. Booker no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Nice shot by Portis. And now a 10-point Bucks lead.
Middleton, the scorer by nature, that time showing he can find his teammates too.
Outside Durant. We've got 1:13 left to play in the final quarter. And it's blocked. Kicks it out to Allen. KD sets the pick for Allen. Outside Durant. He's looking for Middleton and finds him.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Bucks.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Damian Lillard.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
For three, Booker. Phoenix no good that time either. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Lillard the pass to Portis. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Portis has got the lead up to 14 now for the Bucks. Here's Young, and he slams it down right on top of Bobby Portis.
With his athleticism, dunks like that are pedestrian for Young.
Lillard from outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Off the mark. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this brings?
Much appreciated, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday, and you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Robert Covington is out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Embiid in at the 5, down low. There's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul. Booker against Melton. Booker, the pass to Durant. Inside. Shot clock at 3. Here's Booker. Embiid knocks it loose.
Yeah, defensively, Embiid can take over a game with his reach. Big block from him there.
And Joel Embiid is a rarity in many ways, including how effective he is inside, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., we don't see that as much as we used to. Big men dominating down low, but Embiid is an exception. A center with a deadly mix of dominance down low and skill work outside. A great look provided by Embiid. The big man just dropping dimes.
Durant for 3. The rebound by Embiid. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here's Oubre. Lots of room. Goes back up. And Embiid with the slam.
Ooh, throw it down, big man. You gotta love seeing Embiid rise up and just throw it down.
Durant for 3. Nails it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Covington. Back to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Now here's Booker. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Good D by Melton. Covington passes to Maxey. And an intentional foul right there. Nurkic just checked in for the Suns.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Suns.
To the inside.
Number 20.
Out to Covington. Clock at 6. Picked by Covington. For 3, Maxey. Rebounded by Nurkic. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Durant with the bucket.
The range KD possesses makes him a constant threat outside. The defense has to be all over him.
Maxey with it. Nurkic picks him up. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by Embiid. Embiid's got 3 assists now in this one. And where the Sixers really separate themselves, Richard, elite in both three-point and free-throw percentage.
Yeah, with Embiid doing what he does, you're going to get a lot of free throws. And you're going to get looks from range because of the amount of attention that he gets.
A long, strong forward. Covington shows the ability to finish inside.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Philadelphia.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
I like how sudden Booker can be on the drive, charging into a gap before the defense sees it's there.
Embiid, a screen on Booker. Maxey passes to Embiid. Out to Oubre. Oh, big finish! Wow!
Okay, I see you.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Now here's Booker. On the wing, Durant. Nurkic, a screen on Covington. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Durant too quick off the drive. Easy dunk for KD.
And the jam by Covington.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Durant with a screen on Melton. Here's Booker. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard. For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Embiid can't hit, and so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Phoenix. Trailing by 5. Pass to Allen. Durant with a screen on Embiid. Back to Durant. Here's Nurkic. Now here's Booker. Nurkic, a screen on Oubre. Hits the three-pointer. Booker's got 7.
Shoots the lights out. Booker has limitless range.
Here's Embiid. Outside Covington. Now Melton. Back to Covington. Jacks up a 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, too easy for Nurkic. A big man who goes up strong. Have to meet him at the rim and counter his aggression.
It's all... And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now here's Beal. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Nurkic with the ball. Back to Booker. To the paint. Fade away. Oh, Covington with a block. Here's Maxey to the right side. Here's Embiid. Oh, nice job, Embiid.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
You talk about players connected to their cities. Devin Booker is the man in Phoenix, Richard.
Oh, as a Phoenician myself, I remember when he was drafted back in 2015. Devin has spent his entire career in the Valley of the Sun. And look, the fans here in the state of Arizona love the Suns. They are the most popular team in town.
Durant with a screen on Melton. Here's Booker on the attack. And Booker with the jam.
When you come out to an NBA game, that's what you want to see. Devin Booker putting on a show.
Maxey passes to Oubre. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Now here's Durant. Give him 8. Pass to Covington. Here's Embiid. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Embiid's gotten 4 this quarter.
Oh, unselfish basketball from Covington. Now, his teammates appreciate his willingness to hit them when they're open.
Here's Beal. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
On Robert Covington. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant. There's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Now here's Maxey. Covington, a screen on Booker. Covington passes to Maxey. Offensive rebound. Out left to the wing. A clear look for Embiid. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Just another thing that makes Embiid unguardable. He can hit shots from any spot on the floor.
Booker with a screen on Oubre. Allen, the pass to Durant. Let's go with a 3. Pass Pass to Nurkic. Oh, from deep, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Great decision making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Maxey attacking. Basket's good.
Guys, just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
2 minutes.
Now here's Durant. Give him 8. Durant puts some moves on. And it's slammed in by Durant.
The length, the quickness, there's just not much you can do when Durant is driving to the rim.
Embiid, a screen on Booker. For 3, Maxey. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars is going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks. Booker surveying the floor. Pass to Beal. Outside Durant. There's the triple. And the Suns get another 3.
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time, and by maybe I mean he is. Yet again, it's Durant with a big night.
Embiid passes to Covington. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
There's 48 seconds left in the half. Pass to Oubre. Takes it inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Lots of winning going on in Philadelphia. 6 straight playoff appearances, Richard.
Yeah, they're the masters of the mid. Their game, that's just the way it is. No finals appearances. And look, that's got to be top of mind. East is tough, but they've got the talent to go far, but they just keep having mid-seasons.
Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
First one falls.
Line for the 76ers, Tyrese Maxey.
Both free throws good from Maxey. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Suns. Trailing by 2. Beal, the pass to Booker. Durant with a screen on Melton. Booker goes in, and it's slammed in by Durant.
I don't care which side of the pick and roll KD is on, he is the threat.
Screen by Embiid. Out to the right wing. Back to Maxey. From outside the arc. No good.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
It's all tied in Phoenix. And we'll be back right after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. They've got Buddy Hield, Tobias Harris out there with Mo Bamba. Then there's Kenyon Martin, and it's Lowry in at the point guard position.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Here's Lee. He's guarded by Lowry. Nurkic passes to Lee. And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it. The Suns making a switch here. Young's checked in. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played, Grant?
NBA, it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Phoenix calls timeout. Okogie's checked in for Young. Here's Lowry. Pass to Hield. 4-3. And it's Lee with the rebound.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's O'Neal, covered by Bamba. O'Neal passes to Eubanks. Okogie on the wing. Here's Lee. He's scoreless. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And when it comes to Royce O'Neal, there's a reason this guy plays big minutes, Grant.
Well, B.A., it's all because he has the trust of his teammates and his coaches. Just a high IQ guy who never plays in a rush.
Timeout called, the 76ers.
T-shirt time, everyone. Let's go.
And he knocks down the first one. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
And here are the Sixers now. In the second half, they've only given up one basket coming on the free throw.
Second team foul.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Harris from 18 feet away. And he nails the jumper.
Assisted.
And the 76ers lead by 3.
And he's always been a mid-range specialist. Harris has a great sense of when to take those pull-ups.
Okogie, the pass to Gordon. They set the pick. There's the drive. Over Hield. Gordon can't hit. The 76ers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter.
Look, as his career has gone on, the vision, let's say it's improved for Harris.
And stolen by Bamba. Pass to Hield. And a two-handed jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Phoenix has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Gordon against Hield. Gordon outside. Eubanks, the pass to O'Neal. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Gordon. Pass to Eubanks. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. They recover it. Here's O'Neal.
Some agile defense from Hill, not allowing the shooter to slip by him.
And now the Suns fast break. Stolen by Lowry. Hield passes to Martin. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Back to Okogie.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Eubanks. Shot clock at 6. Here's O'Neal. Eubanks with it. Good work there as it goes. Eubanks, he's got his first bucket in this one.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Outside heel from downtown. Connects from downtown. And the 76ers lead by 8.
Elite from three-point land. Buddy Hield, whenever he lets it fly, you think it's going in.
And the Suns call time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. Outside Covington. Embiid passes to Covington. And here's Melton. Here's Embiid. Unbelievable! Embiid bangs it in.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
Melton passes to Embiid. Now Covington. Back to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
The kick to Durant. Oh, Durant, an absolute sniper.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
And Maxey, here we go. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Sometimes you just got to look away, man. I felt that move from Maxey.
Screen by Durant. Here's Booker. Ooh, some contact there. No issue for Booker, though.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
I mean, it's amazing how many ways Bradley Beal impacts the game. That time, doing it on defense.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Booker, second personal foul. Third team foul.
12 seconds left in the third. Embiid finds Oubre. Back to Embiid. Puts it up. Again, Philadelphia.
The team just loves to see Embiid fired up on offense like this. They really rely on his scoring ability.
And so it's Philadelphia. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them.
We are entering the
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Outside for Booker. Lets it go from deep. Wow, way back there. Devin Booker connects.
Oh, the ever-expanding range of Devin Booker, making you pick him up pretty much at half court.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Beal against Melton. Outside Oubre to the inside. Maxey, and he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Continuing to work, no give from Maxey, even amongst the bigs.
Beal with a screen on Oubre. The ball's knocked loose. Now Booker. Inside. Here's Durant. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Covington. And there's the lob. Up top. Embiid throws it down.
I like whenever Embiid's teammates use his size and throw it anywhere near the rim because he finishes it.
Back to Nurkic. Oh, can't throw down the reverse jam. And they're running. Here's Embiid. Melton outside. And the Suns pushing it up now. Beal from outside. Sinks the tray.
Yeah, Beal is a real volume three-point shooter. The defense cannot afford to let him get hot from the arc.
Maxey with it. Nurkic picks him up. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Here's Durant. Watch out. It's KD.
Oh, absolutely aggressive move by Durant. Taking it right to the hole with authority.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Screen by Embiid. Down low. Oh, Embiid punishing the basket.
What a read by Maxey. Sees how the play opens up and sends the ball that way.
It's Durant with a drive. And Durant with the big finish.
He sneaks in off the baseline, then elevates for a sick reverse jam.
Man, that was so pretty. Athletic basketball with a little showmanship mixed in.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. They held a 12-point lead earlier, and that one's good. Melton.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Booker goes in. Booker just hammered it down.
He's hitting on all cylinders. Booker takes off and never looks back.
For three, Maxey. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Covington. Back to Maxey. Covington, a screen on Booker. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Booker. In transition, here they come. Durant has the open look. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Durant's got 6 here in the quarter.
And we have seen this from Durant before. When the game is on the line, he comes alive. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Booker against Maxey. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
That's just too easy for D-Book. You can't give him an opening like that.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Now Philadelphia with it. 8-point game. Embiid finds Maxey. Puts up a 3. And another 3 from Embiid.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Stolen by Booker. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Okay, when you absolutely, positively need a bucket, Booker's your guy.
Here's Covington. And the jam by Covington.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Nurkic's shot is good.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
From 11 feet away. So it's Philadelphia picking up the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
NBA, the visiting
tonight and showing your support.
Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin, and the Stars are in full force tonight, Greg. One of the marquee matchups the NBA has to offer.
And games like this are what it's all about. You can feel the atmosphere change. And Kevin, no matter what, fans and pundits will be talking about this game tomorrow.
Look at the 76ers starting group. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Robert Covington out there with Oubre, and it's Embiid in at the 5 down low. Giannis kicks to Beasley. Three-pointer, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now Maxey. The pass to Embiid. Kicks it out to Maxey. Embiid with the screen on Lillard. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Anticipation and length makes Giannis a great shot blocker.
Embiid, the pass to Covington. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Maxey. Kicks it out to Covington. A three-pointer is right on target.
And Covington's range is a big asset for this offense.
Middleton inside the three-point line, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Back to Oubre. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And he got a good look at the hands of Covington.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a three-point game. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Lillard. Beasley with the screen on Melton. Beasley, the pass to Lillard. 4 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And Lillard a flat-out gunner from deep because he's just a lethal shooter from way outside.
And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here, or what would have happened in free agency.
Here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
It's the second from the line. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Melton against Lillard. Lillard with a screen for Middleton. Back to Lillard. For 3. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Off target from outside. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. And it's the Bucks on the break. The shot by Middleton. Wide open. Drills it from outside. Middleton's got 5.
Tough to contest when a guy that size can get the shot off that quickly. Middleton with a nice quick release.
Stolen by Middleton. Here's Lillard, and Lillard throws it down.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Embiid with the screen on Lillard. Back to Maxey. Pass to Embiid. 1:24 left in the first quarter. Rebounded by the Bucks. It's a 5-point game. And when you look at the veteran Jay Crowder, Brent, what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I think he's just accepted his role, Kevin, a high-energy guy who plays tough defense, and that's someone who's going to help you out, especially the way he can stretch the floor and occasionally knock down key threes.
Elton kicks to Embiid. 50 seconds left in the first quarter.
And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
76ers. All right, here come your Bucks breaker crew. Hey, fans, give it up for your Bucks breaker crew.
Milwaukee with the ball. They lead by 7. Passes it to Middleton. Kicks it out to Lillard from downtown, and the three ball is good. Lillard's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Bucks.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
No one covering. Maxi's got 5.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
And Lillard kicks to Giannis. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Milwaukee on top, up 7. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Jay Crowder out there with Antetokounmpo. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Here's Middleton. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Nice body control there from Chris Middleton. Stays with that even after contact.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
The pass to Embiid. Shoots the 3. Wow, Embiid from way outside.
Come on. Joel Embiid. I mean, 7-footers are not supposed to shoot like that.
And Anthony Melton picks up the foul.
Second personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game. Lillard outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring season. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June. So it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
Lobbed up there for him. Joel goes up and brings it down.
Hard to imagine a much better target on the alley-oop than Embiid. Get the lob anywhere in his vicinity, and you might wind up on a highlight reel. And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And Embiid being assertive offensively, wasting no time in getting that one. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer, Crowder. Rebound by Joel Embiid. The 76ers trail by 6. Melton kicks to Covington. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Maxey, no good.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. Big time slam, Giannis. Oh my!
I love it when Giannis is in attack mode like that and gets to the rim so quick.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. No good with the triple. Bucks leading by 8. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you.
Provide some D, it'll lead the points. That came at the hands of Jay Crowder.
Covington kicks to Melton. Nailed from three-point land. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
Yeah, you know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less extreme.
And it's Beasley in the corner. Lillard against Melton. Kicks it down to Middleton, launches it, and it's blocked by Covington.
The rejection. Covington, good job defensively.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo. Good D by Embiid.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Maxey. That one misses. Some solid defense from Lillard. Kicks it out to Beasley. 46 seconds left here in the second. Lillard attacking. Shot clock at 6. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. Here's the 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 7. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Unreal. That's a big-time throwdown, and Oubre can really fly.
Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
That little guy is a high riser. I mean, his legs are like spring-loaded.
Embiid with a screen on Lillard. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Crowder. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one. Launches a 3. And that one released in time, but no good. And the first half is now in the books. Bucks lead by 7. It's time now to go courtside as we... All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Lowry. Martin is out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Bamba, and it's Hield in at the 2 spot. Here's Gallinari, pass to Portis, and Portis throws it down.
Gallinari at that size can do a little bit of everything, and I like to see him dishing the rock.
Martin dishes to Harris. From outside, off the mark. Bucks leading by 7. Now, Brent, when it comes to Portis, his duties have increased over the years.
And that has a lot to do, Kevin, with the defensive improvement from Bobby Portis. He puts more effort into that D, and the coaches trust him more, not just to spark off the bench.
Portis, Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
This is his first free throw of the game.
You really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Beverly, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Beverly showing off some handle there. You got a little bit of room, and he didn't disappoint with his decision-making there.
Bamba setting the pick for Heel. Kicks it to Bamba. Heel, the pass to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's Gallinari, and Gallinari throws it down.
Gallinari just jamming that one home off the drive like it was nothing.
And it's Lowry penetrating, and he banks in the layup. Lowry's got 4 this quarter.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Beverly feeling it out a bit. Portis kicks to Beverly. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Heel. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Knocks down the 3 ball. Harris has got himself on the board with 3 there.
A solid 3-point marksman. Harris has that inside-outside offensive game.
And the turnover again by Milwaukee. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks' lead is cut to just 1 in the basket from Bamba.
And credit Buddy on that play. The correct read, setting up his teammate.
Here's Gallinari. Pass to Beauchamp. Gallinari, a screen on Martin. And the Bucks miss again.
2 minutes.
Philadelphia's gone 6 of 10 from 3-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Gallinari with the steal. It's stolen by Lowry. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
1:49 left in the third. Here's Lowry going inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Lowry's got 6.
So good at knifing his way inside. Lowry only needs just a sliver of daylight, and he's on the attack.
Beauchamp passes to Green. Puts the move on, and the layup is up and in. Green's got his first points in this one.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Got that one up quick. And the 76ers lead by 2.
This speaks to how confident Tobias Harris is in his offensive game, ready to shoot as soon as that ball reaches him. Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Outside Lowry. He kicks to Harris. Back to Lowry. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And finished off by Martin Jr.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Beverly finds Green. Beverly sets the screen for Green. Portis for 3. The rebound by Heel. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter.
Well, that's good teammate stuff right there, looking for your guys. Buddy Hield has a strong feel for when to give it up.
Outside Portis, passes to Beverly. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Yeah, easy call.
For Milwaukee, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. 76ers ahead, up by 2.
The 76ers. Let's go.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Bucks trail. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Antetokounmpo is out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Lillard in at the points. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 5th assist in this one. Maxey kicks to Embiid. Lillard against Maxey. Here's Embiid. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Second personal foul.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Middleton, a screen on Melton. Lillard and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Antetokounmpo inside. Covington's there.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
But both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
Lillard with no one around. And again, it's Milwaukee converted.
Simply one of the best guards of this generation. Lillard lighting it up here.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Back to Maxey. That's in. Coming off the assist from Embiid. Maxey's got 5 points now in the quarter. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
Middleton, a screen on Melton. Lillard dishes to Giannis. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
The defense now better pay attention. If Giannis is hitting threes, those pickup points have to become higher.
And there's the pass to Embiid. Melton against Beasley. Here's Embiid. Embiid the screen. The open shot. Maxey. Again, Philadelphia.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
And Middleton kicks to Lillard.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Kick out to Giannis. 5 to shoot. Will not drop through. That miss puts him at 6 for 10. Maxey attacking. Embiid finds Oubre. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow!
Oubre, big time stepping up, poised in that moment.
Here's Lillard, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Lillard's got it all tied up now for Milwaukee.
And that is what you need in big moments. Lillard's a strong leader with competitive drive. Bingo.
Embiid wide open, and a miss there on the triple.
Even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long. And the score being this close, you have to retain possession of the ball. You just can't give it away like that.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Pass to Oubre. Nobody near Milton. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes. He doesn't make a mistake that time.
Middleton outside. Outside Crowder. Beasley outside. Lillard against Covington. Yes!
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Embiid with a screen on Lillard. Here's Maxey. Over to the wing. Embiid finds Oubre. Embiid sets the pick for Oubre. Plenty of space. A rebound by the Bucks.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
High stakes moment, but Nate is a high percentage free throw shooter. He knows he's got this.
And so both free throws good that time. That puts him ahead.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
Timeout called the 76ers. They're trailing by one. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. Now it's a close one, so coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. We play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Lillard surveying the D. And to Kumbo.
He's so agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
So it's the 76ers taking the win. Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up for Greg.
operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. Durant against Antetokounmpo. Booker surveying the D. On the take. Count it.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And no good. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Beal outside. Fires for three. Rebounded by the Bucks.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Beasley, that's good.
Beasley just outworked the defense there. I mean, was able to get into a shot and get it done inside.
Well, Clark, in the 2023 playoffs, the Milwaukee Bucks got sent home in the first round.
And in an 8-versus-1 seed upset. We all thought they were set to make a deep playoff run. But injuries, untimely as they were, and the Heat had other plans. Nice read from the veteran Durant that time, recognizing the defense had overcommitted.
Pass to Portis. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Portis for three. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
This speaks to how assertive Portis is, and he's skilled at knocking it down off the catch, too.
Durant for three. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. The Bucks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. To the middle. Here's Portis. And it's in there.
Portis adding insult to injury. He'll have a chance for one more.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Now here's Nurkic. Outside for Booker. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Middleton. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Beasley. Out to Portis. Back to Lillard. Shot clock at 5. Here's Portis. Shoots from 12. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Beal with it. He takes it in. And then Beal with the dunk.
Nimble moves on the drive by Beal, able to just slip past the defense into a shot.
Booker against Lillard. Out to Beasley. Antetokounmpo outside. Nice D from Durant.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense. What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Booker. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. And he makes it. Booker's got 6.
No question. Booker excels at finding shots. He can be a real point machine.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Kevin Durant pulls it in. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Suns. Booker no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Lillard against Allen. And Lillard, here we go. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Booker, the pass to Allen. Allen with a screen on Antetokounmpo. And here's Booker. Nurkic with the ball. And he drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Booker. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Outside Booker. Screen by Durant. Booker, pass to Durant. Back to Booker. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Give him 8 points now.
Not easy to hold Booker back. He commits to his selections 100%.
And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor.
The previous play is under review.
Play. The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
Well,
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
the clock's still ticking when it left his fingertips.
A big-time effort for Bobby Portis. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Milwaukee?
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
On the court right now, 2nd quarter for the Suns. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt. KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen.
Well, that's Beasley's shot right there. He loves to rise and fire and knock him down from behind the arc.
Outside Booker. There's the 3. Oh! Booker with the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And that one's good. Middleton.
Hey, you know, when you shoot the ball as well as Middleton does, you want to be hungry and looking for your shots. I mean, shot hungry is a good thing when you've got the stroke that he has, mid-range and long distance.
Durant with a screen on Middleton. For 3, Booker. And the Suns get another 3.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Lillard passes to Middleton. Back to Lillard. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 8 assists in the game. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. Here's Lillard. And here in the 2nd, 2 minutes gone by. Portis outside. 6 to shoot. Lillard with the ball. Nurkic picks him up. Antetokounmpo for 3. The rebound by Allen.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Booker getting downhill.
If there's anything Booker can't do on a basketball court, I want to know all about it, because tonight he's doing it all.
And a valuable piece of the rotation, Clark. Grayson Allen can really shoot it.
Love his accuracy from behind the arc. Very efficient in his offensive game. And when he keeps himself under control emotionally, which he's done much better and much more of as a pro, he's a really good player.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass is we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success, yeah?
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in. Allen finds Beal to the inside. Launches it. Stolen by Middleton. Antetokounmpo with it. Beal picks him up. Oh, nice shot by Lillard.
Giannis's teammates know he's selfless. He's going to get the ball to the open guy, and it's on you to find your shot.
Here's Durant. Can't hit from in close. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That's his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Middleton. Lillard looking around. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Portis from deep. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Up top, Durant, defended by Portis. Lillard against Durant. It's all in by Portis. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Antetokounmpo inside. Booker defending. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
You know that this is where Giannis wants the ball, but how do you stop him? I don't have the answer.
Durant against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Beal. Now here's Nurkic. Allen on the wing. Over Beasley. Here's Booker. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. Here's Middleton. Going inside. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. And now an 8-point Bucks lead.
And the quickness of Middleton on the drive is really remarkable. I mean, he gets to the bucket so fast.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
They've got Jake Crowder, Patrick Beverley out there with Green. Then it's Danilo Gallinari, and it's Beauchamp in at small forward. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. Gordon on the take. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Okogie. The Suns need to get off a shot. Young from long range. The rebound by the Bucks.
Royce O'Neal. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Beverley. He's closely guarded. Off with the layup. The Suns trailing. Here's Okogie. Great D that time from Gallinari. Milwaukee's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Crowder against Young. And it's Crowder missing. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And Clark with Jake Crowder, he's always been an asset for a team in contention.
Defensively, he's versatile. He can defend a number of different positions when you look at Jake Crowder. And that allows him to be a guy that you can give good minutes to in the playoffs. And, you know, Beverley has great speed. Snake-like in how he slips through the defense on the drive.
Here's Lee, covered by Crowder.
Milwaukee foul. Beauchamp, first personal foul. First team foul.
And so here's Phoenix. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Clock at 6. Pass to Lee. Shoots over Beverly. And too long on the shot.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
For Phoenix, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Lee on the wing. Green covering. And the basket by Lee.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And here's Gallinari. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. 4-point game. Here's Beauchamp. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for Milwaukee, Beauchamp.
And he's good on the second. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Gordon. Back to Lee. To the paint. Here's Young. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
Young is often overmatched because he's not as big as other power forwards, but he still finishes inside at a high rate.
Up top, Crowder. All sorts of time. Good. He hits the jumper. And the Bucks lead by 5. The Suns have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Down low. Here's Young. Gallinari pulls it in. The Bucks have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal's one of those players who was willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still
The previous play is under review.
There's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Now on the court is your Night Squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Milwaukee in the lead. Beverly outside. He shoots. That's good from Gallinari on the assist from Beverly.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Basket counts. Young's got 8.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Beverly, the pass to Gallinari. Out to Beverly. Tries the spin move. Back to Gallinari. Pass to Beauchamp. Gallinari with a screen. 5 on the clock. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Bobby Portis has checked in for Gallinari. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Crowder. Beasley's checked in for Green. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Beverly. Here's Booker on the attack. And a nice finish on the layup. He's got 18.
A creative finisher. Loves seeing Booker attack the rim and convert like this.
Lillard against Booker. Now here's Lillard. Defense is right there. Lillard on the drive. Soft touch off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 7.
Yeah, it's not easy to try to knock Lillard off his equilibrium. So talented at scoring on the drive.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Bucks ahead, up 5. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Yusuf Nurkic.
Pretty swift release that time from Booker, getting it away just in time.
Lillard finds Middleton. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
3-pointer is up. Middleton.
When you combine Durant's speed and anticipation with his length, makes it impossible to get around him when he's defending you.
Milwaukee's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Oh, Dame time!
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Here's Durant, and it's slammed in by Durant.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Here's Lillard. The Suns clear it. Right side Booker. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. The strong finish by Giannis.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Outside Booker. Pass to Nurkic to tie it up. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Beal with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Lillard against Booker. Outside Durant. 3-pointer. Oh, Durant, an absolute sniper.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
And that one's good. Lillard's got 19 points.
It's Dame time. Whenever this team needs a big shot, he knows how to get one.
Booker for 3. He drops it from range. And the Suns lead by 1.
Huge, man. I mean, the defense knows what Booker's capable of, but cannot get a stop.
And the dunk by Lillard. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look.
Sun substitution. 0-0. Royce O'Neal.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Durant with a screen on Middleton. Booker with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Here's Durant. KD jams it straight down.
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. This guy relishes the moment.
And the dunk by Lillard. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
The kick to Durant. Takes a three. And the Suns get another three.
When it comes to catch and shoot situations, Durant as reliable as it gets.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis using his size inside.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Here's Lillard. Here he goes. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
6 to shoot. Booker, pass to O'Neal. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
52 seconds left in the fourth. Lillard against Booker.
For all the scoring, KD's 7.5-foot reach can sometimes get overlooked. He said, let me remind you with that rejection.
Durant takes it in. Money!
And just look at what Durant is doing. My goodness.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Middleton. Count it!
Patience is a virtue. And Chris Middleton, virtuous.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're down by 2. 8 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Outside Booker. Driving inside. Count it! And tie game! Huge basket right there. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Malik Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Portis in at the center position. Pass to Lillard.
Get there.
Out to Portis. 5 to shoot. For 3. And it's Lillard. That time on the assist by Portis. Lillard's got 28.
Smart pass by Portis, showing the ability to make good decisions with the ball.
Outside Durant. Now Nurkic. Hey, from beyond the arc. No good. His first miss. He's 5 for 6 now. For 3, here's Lillard. Ooh, Lillard doing damage outside.
A genuine sniper from down. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Let's go!
The Suns trailing. Outside Booker. Outside Durant. Extra time here. Just over a minute into overtime. Beal, the pass to Booker. Durant with a screen on Middleton. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Middleton. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Giannis soars in for the fast break finish.
It is simply amazing to watch Antetokounmpo sprint the floor, covering up so much ground with those long strides.
For 3, here's Lillard. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Another shot. Portis controls the rebound and the putback. And the Bucks lead by 10.
Hard to exceed Portis' level of energy. I mean, he just doesn't seem to ever stop.
Durant looking around. Inside, here's Nurkic, and that comes off the assist by Durant.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Milwaukee. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. For 3, here's Lillard. Durant pulls it in. And for the Suns, they're shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor.
Using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Durant with a screen on Lillard. Booker, the pass to Durant. Nurkic with the ball. Screen by O'Neal. Pass to Booker. Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it. They've been a totally different squad here in the overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Beasley for 3. The Suns clear it.
They've been a totally different squad here in the overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy.
Durant for 3. That shot is off. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Thank you once again.